Hey everybody, so today I have a new smart lock to show you. This one is a deadbolt and it's got a lot of different features with it. This is made for, you can use this for a hotel, your house, pretty much anywhere that you have a deadbolt. But it's pretty neat because there's a lot of different ways that you can unlock it. There is a fingerprint reader, you can use an app. So let's go ahead and dive in. You do get a Phillips screwdriver. You get all your mounting hardware and everything. You even get a drill bit. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the locks. So for this side, you're going to have where you can either do a touch screen or a touch pad. So you can do numerical numbers. You'll do your fingerprint. And of course, like I said, you can also do the app. The back side, it's pretty simple there. You can lock it. That's it. And that's where you'll put some batteries as well. They are padded on both of them. They have these like rubber gaskets to help protect your door. So what I'm going to do is I got to read the manual, figure out some of the directions and stuff, and then I'll just show you how it works. Now you do get these templates, so if you do need to put holes into a brand new door or anything like that, you do have templates to do everything. Also in the manual, they do have several different videos that you can watch if you would like. There's some of them like how to reset the fingerprint reader, how to do a toggle switch if you're having issues with certain things. There's stuff in there for that. Also the drill bit hole, that is completely optional. So that's kind of cool that they still give you a drill bit even though it's an optional thing. It's just going to go in my toolbox. All right, so I'm a little bummed. I got this all set up. I went to hook it up into a door, and I tried all three doors. And with my house, I have a different kind of door. Like this one, it has like the rectangular version, and every door on mine has the round one. So it would require cutting a bigger hole. And since this isn't my home, I'm not able to do that, which is a bummer because this is a really cool lock the more that I play with it. But so what I'm going to do is I'm still going to show you how everything works, and I do still have everything set up for it, and it's just not going to be on a door. But anyway, so I do have it fully put together like if it was on a door. I think what I need to do is find one of those little dummy doors somewhere. I have no idea where to get one though. Anyway, this has several different ways that you can unlock it. I'll show you the app as well. In the app, you could do passcodes. You could also do e-keys. You could send passcodes to people. You could create one-time use passcodes, a timed passcode. So you could use these for like a hotel if you own a hotel or something like that, and you want to have one-time codes, or you want to have a code for like one night, 2 nights, whatever it might be. You could set all of that up in the app, which it's pretty neat. Anyway, the other thing that you could do is you can get RF cards. This one does come with 2 little ones, and super easy to program them. Pretty much you just open the app, click add RF card, and then it'll have you scan it, done. That's all you have to do. And then like right now, okay, so right now it's unlocked. If to wake it up, you got to press a button on the keypad, and then once it's woken up, press and hold the pound, and that will lock it. So if you're outside and you want to lock it, you don't want to have to use a key or anything. There are manual keys. I'll show you that here in a second. Anyway, back to the RF card. You just hold it up to here. It'll automatically unlock it for you. You could also name these as well. All right. Also, okay, so for the next thing, we will be, now I only did one fingerprint, so I've got to kind of switch over. So we got our little fingerprint reader. You can easily add all the fingerprints that you want. You could do timed fingerprints as well, permanent fingerprints. Just click it, and of course it was unlocked. Let's lock it back up.
Operation failed.
Oops. All right, we got it locked. And it's super easy. I mean, it registers your finger super quick. So if I do a different finger, it's not going to work. Now, if I do my regular finger, it's going to do it really quick. So I love that it's very responsive and very quick. The other thing that you could do is, like I said, the passcodes. So I did program a passcode. So we want to wake it up. Now I'm going to do 898989 pound unlock. All right, and your passcodes have to be a minimum of 6 characters. Now, so we did the passcode, we did the RF card, and we did the fingerprint. Now there is where you could do mechanical keys. There's this little cover here. You take that off, and now it looks just like a regular key lock. You can either leave that on or take it off. This is just plastic, It's probably not going to last as long as the lock anyway. Also, they do give you 5 keys. I don't think I've ever seen a lock come with so many keys, but you get 5 of them, and you can easily control it with that. Now let's go ahead and I'll dive in and show you some of the app. Okay, so the first thing you have to do is you got to go to either the Google Play or the Apple Store, and you look for TT Lock. And what I found, it's kind of like a handprint with a lock symbol. It was blue as well. And you're going to get your app. All right. So you can control the lock straight through the app. You know, if I press to unlock or hold to lock, right now it's unlocked. So if we hold it, there it goes. And it also speaks to you. I never even said anything about that. Press the lock again, just a quick touch, and this time it unlocks it. Also, before I forget, there is another way to unlock it as well, or not unlock it, but if you run out of power, if your batteries fail, because it does take 4 AA's, if your batteries end up dying and you don't have your mechanical key, but you do have a USB cord, you can charge it up real quick right through here, and you'll get enough of a charge where you'll be able to unlock it, and then you can change out your batteries and everything. I just wanted to mention that before I forget. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the lock down, since for now we're going to move on to some other things. I'm going to show you some more of the app itself. So as you can see from here, it shows you, I named it front door because that's originally where I was going to put it. But anyway, so you got your E-keys. You can take your E-keys and you can send that to somebody. And so you know, if you hit that, now you got different ways that you can set up your E-key. You can do timed, permanent, one time, or a recurring. So if you want a recurring one, it will never expire. But your permanent one time, but you got the idea for that. So you can send your E-key to somebody. The other thing you can do, like I mentioned, you got your passcodes. Same thing. You can do passcodes where it's temporary or it's permanent or it's timed based. You got all those options there. You can generate the passcodes. You got your RF cards. So like if I was to, you know, let me delete these and I'll show you how quick they are. Okay, so right now we have no key on here, so we're just going to hit add to card. You can name it. You could do, whatever you want. I'll just name it card. You're going to hit the next. Now it's going to say connected with the lock. It's connecting it. Now it wants you to swipe your card. So you just bring it to the front of the lock. Card recorded successfully. That's it. That's all you have to do. Super, super easy. I love this lock. I wish I could put it on right now. Now your fingerprints, another thing. Super easy. Right now I just got one fingerprint and I named it Jake, and it's permanent. You can also set up fingerprints for temporary, or if you want it to be like a full-time use. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's add a fingerprint, and we'll just name I don't know, second. I'm just going to name it second, and it's let's see. Yeah, I'll just name it second. I'll do that. Now, where you're going to be doing it is you're going to be doing it on the lock. So you're going to hit start in the app, and then it's going to be connected with the lock. And there you go. Now I will do my other finger.
Please press again. Please press again. Please press again. Input successful.
And that's it. It's just like adding a fingerprint to your device. If you have like an iPad or an iPhone or anything that uses a fingerprint, it's pretty much the same concept there on adding it. Really super simple, easy. You also have your authorized admins. So if you wanted to, you can go in there, you can add an admin, you can add somebody else. You could also do your records. So with your records, it will tell you everybody or everything that has unlocked or locked the door. It'll tell you who. It'll tell you if it was a key card, all of that. So that's a really cool way to do it too, to know like who's coming and going. I like that feature. And then of course you can go into your settings, and you can do different things there as well. You can even do a remote unlock. So if you wanted to turn that on and be able to remotely unlock your door from another location, you could do that. And you could turn off that lock sound as well if you don't like that. I mean, there's a lot of different stuff on here you could do. I won't get too far into that part. The other thing is that it does have Alexa. So if you wanted to do that, you can do a remote unlock via voice, and then you can tell your Alexa device to unlock your door for you. It also works with Google Home, so if you don't have the Alexa, you can also do it with Google. And you could also do firmware updates, so they do update their locks from time to time. This is a pretty good company. They make some really solid locks. Anyway, I'm not going to go too much further into some of that stuff because, I mean, we could go for days probably for all the options and features that you can do. But ultimately, this is a really nice lock. It does a lot of stuff. You can unlock it a lot of different ways. And yeah, I would say this is really cool. I would put these on all my doors if I could right now. And but I'm going to throw this in my closet, and that's what exactly I'm going to do as soon as I move. Anyway, I do find this to be a pretty cool lock. If you're looking for a pretty cool deadbolt that does all these features, you want to use it for either your house. That's what I would use it for. I mean, you can use it for a hotel if you run a hotel business. You can get a few of these, and they'll work just fine like that. I just stayed at a hotel recently that had something similar to this, so it was kind of cool. Anyway, pretty neat lock. If you are interested, I'll put a link below, and have a great day.